Hey everyone! Okay, so I'm just going to get right to a really quick update because I'm so excited and I had to let you guys know what's going on. Those of you who follow me on Facebook are already aware, but for everyone else, this is what's going on. Alright, so today is cycle day 13. Yesterday on cycle day 12, I got my first positive ovulation test, and today we went in for our IUI. So excited. Could not be more excited. So we went in at 9:30. Jason went in first to give his sample, and then I went back for the actual IUI at 11. It went great. No, not centered. It went absolutely perfect. The nurse that did it was great. Let me ask all kinds of questions like I do, and she answered all of them. And when I went, I wore my new shirt that I got, Think Positive, because I'm trying to think positive. Yep, I've been going like this, not rubbing the boobies, but just thinking positive, thinking positive. That's what we're doing. It's the new house motto, think positive. So yeah, we were a little bit nervous going into this IUI because Jason had his sperm function test a little while ago, and you know that I've done the video about it, and we got some not so good numbers back. But after the wash today, his numbers were great. His numbers were awesome. The motility that they look for after a wash is 85%, and his when he had the sperm function test was 72%, and today it was 89%. Huge, like such a huge drastic jump. Like, that's just amazing. So I'm thinking that the Fertilade for Men and the Pisonogenol that he's been taking has really helped, and it's just amazing that in as short as 3 weeks there was that big of a jump. So just imagine what it could be after 3 months, when they, like, the suggested time that they tell you to take it is 3 months. Like, yeah, awesome. So yeah, and 2.9 million sperm were put in, and 89% of them were motile. And she said that those numbers were great. Those numbers were great. You know, obviously, other men, from what I gather, have more sperm, and so they're gonna put a higher number of sperm in with an IUI, but she said 2.9 million is just fine. You know, it's definitely just fine. And considering that not very many of them actually make it into the uterus in the first place if you do it naturally, it's like, I think it's like 60,000 if the man, I was watching The Great Sperm Race, that's how I'm thinking of this. If a man has like 250 million sperm on average, what will make it through the cervix and into the uterus is only 60,000 from 250 million. Like, that's just crazy. So 2.9 million put into my uterus, and I am just ecstatic. And as soon as we got it done, we got in the car and came right home, and I've had my feet up all day, except for right now when I'm doing this video, because I just can't wait to tell you guys any longer. So as you can see, I'm super excited. I'm thinking positive. And yeah, we're really optimistic, especially since his numbers were so good. Granted, what Jason had an issue with in his sperm function test was, as well as motility, it was also how well his sperm could penetrate an egg. And so I don't have any numbers on if that's improved, because they didn't check it, they just did a wash. But if his motility was improved that much, there's a good chance that that the other was also improved as well. I mean, there's no saying for sure, but there's a chance. So if this IUI cycle doesn't work, I'm considering talking to my doctor and asking if she will reconsider doing controlled ovarian hyperstimulation, which is the injectable medications, and they monitor you with ultrasounds and blood work, because Jason's numbers improved. She may not. But, and I'm trying not even to think about that. Let's just be positive on this cycle. Let's think positive about this cycle. Guys, I can't tell you how much I want this, and I'm really trying. I swear I'm trying to not get my hopes up too much. Trying to be realistic, but I can't deny the fact that when she told me what his numbers were, and I knew how much that they had improved, that I am very excited and hopeful that this will work. So let's all take a collective breath in and out. I'm going to try to have a relaxing 2-week wait, but we know how that goes. And I'm also going to try not to test until at least 10 days past ovulation, and we also know how that goes. I'm a pianistic-aholic, and I can't help it, and I just got 4 first response in the mail, as well as 25 cheapies. So, I mean, I'm going to be testing, who am I kidding? But I'm really going to try to wait till 10 days past ovulation, because then that'll lessen the chance of me getting the evap lines that I usually get, and it being an actual line. So, but we'll see. But I will keep you all posted with how things are going, if I have symptoms and whatnot. Best way to get this information is get me on Facebook, Amy, Turtle Ames, and I'll be updating on there more often than I'm updating here on YouTube. It's just easier and quicker to update on Facebook than it is to do a video on here. And I'm not sure if I already apologized or not, because I've done this video twice already. But my apologies that this is done on my iPhone. There's just a lot of people in the house right now. My grandmother's doing the wash right now, the laundry, and it's just not very quiet. So that's why I'm in the bathroom doing this video on my iPhone. Just it's quick. And anyways, my apologies for that. Please keep your fingers crossed for us. I so want this. Yeah, you can hear that there. That's the laundry. Yeah. Let's think positive. Think positive. Deep breath. Alright. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.